What up, everybody? Lonnie here with ChartsNlabs. I just finished making my morning trade video, market update, and all that. And it's a longer one, it's 45 minutes. And the tail end of it, I got into showing kind of a little quick day trade strategy and how to play days like today. And QQQ was too perfect to not make its own video specifically. So I'm just going to go through this really quick. It's the ORB strategy, kind of, if you've ever heard of it. It's a very popular strategy for day traders. But what you see, we have all of our lines right here. It's all kinds of crazy chaos, and we had a huge gap down yesterday. Turned into a big fade, and then we have today's open. So what somebody would do if they're trying to make a trade on this, you'd come to the top end of the 15 minutes and the bottom end, and then come into your tighter range window, and you can see that the first 15 minutes of the market is establishing which way it wants to go and making the play in there before confirmation. You're probably guessing, and you can get really lucky. Like for somebody to have gotten a call, if somebody bought a call here, probably made a ton of money. But rushing into that call, you're also setting yourself up where this could have broke down and went below this and gone lower, and you would have been, buying a losing trade. So what this ORB strategy of waiting that 15 minutes for the market to tell you which direction it's wanting to potentially go shows you how patience pays. So tested this range, set the range, tested the range, came back down, and established this range on the lower right here. But it didn't go below and close on the next candle. It shot back up. And then this candle right here is the one where you would have taken your trade. So at some point in this 6:45 window, this 5-minute candle closed above that top point. And this is where you would have taken your play. So if you look at QQQ and say you took the 6:15 call for tomorrow to give yourself a whole day of play, you can see that right here was your 6:45 entry that you would have got in at between $1, hypothetically between $1.30 and $1.35 would have been your entry. And you're sitting on a $2 call right now. That's 50% profit. 50% profit, and you would have been done in 15 minutes. So a great trade that we could have made. Of course, I missed it because I was going over Intel, who's Intel's flying still. Imagine that. So this is back to another recap of mine. I almost bought more when it came back down. It is 350. Oh, 410. I thought that was looking like it was. Intel's up 10%. Or it's going to be up 10% today. Crazy. So waiting for this to load just to kind of show you what I did before. I had this call at 222, so I would be looking at 100% profit on $600. Would have been amazing, but that's a tough. It's not wanting to show this today. We're not showing it. We're not showing it. This is when I sold in the morning. I sold at 340 right here off the opening rip. Is it going to let me go to that one? 345. That's where I sold on that big spike up too fast. I like selling into the buying pressure, and this is always what could happen is continuation. And this is why I like this momentum indicator, because if I was using this momentum indicator and was being a little bit braver with my position, I would have held through this, because this momentum is getting big, and Intel definitely looks like it's going to come test this 5360 from the long-term, from this long-term zone. I'm going to zoom all the way out. 4 hours. Wow, strong. Anyway, that's the ORB strategy for quick day trading profits. Let the 15 minutes play out before entering, because you're indecisive. It's indecisive on which way it's going to go, and you're paying a premium on the high volatility. If you can wait that 15 minutes, you can get a better entry, and you can ride the momentum, get your profits, and get out. Is kind of the best way to go on that. When I make these plays where I enter in the evening or afternoon, midday, when it's lost all of its IV and that volatility, that's where I like to enter for these plays, and I try to sell them into that first 15 minutes, especially the first 5 minutes when there's a lot of demand as people are trying to take their positions for the day. So that's how I kind of play it against it. Of course, that's where I lose sometimes because I sold way too early. I sold in this first 5 minute spike, and we are clearly moving above it. So left a lot of money on the table, but can't be mad at that, and made good profit. So quick little orb, quick little day strategy. Take your profits, always capture and move on. Have a good one, guys.